Jones Jr., and they will have a power advantage here. And he'll be facing the Patriot, Patrick Rocco. These two will be competing as middleweights, one of the most glamorous divisions in all of boxing. And you can see one of these fighters is older than the other.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight.
It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. Patrick the Patriot Rocco from Germany.
Ooh.
The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
What you're talking about, Patriots. We don't like Patriots.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from Germany, the Patriot, Patrick Rocco.
You look nervous, man.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Thank you, Todd. You know what? Outside it's hot. Inside it's roasted.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
All right. Don't be scared. Don't be running.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Okay.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Okay.
And he misses with that jab. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That he doesn't run out of gas. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Uppercut be eating boys up.
How they respond here in the next round.
Dominance.
Some uppercuts, man. What's up?
On to the second round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're both trying for a knockout. Swing and a miss with that jab. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice defense with that jab. Good idea, but misses with the left hook.
Oh, that motherfucker though. He doing something.
Are we going to see a jab to these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that.
Okay, I ain't like that round.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Nope, that hook won't score. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter lands. His stamina is off the charts. They block the hook.
No, won't not.
Just 10 seconds to go.
What's up? What's up? You already know them 3
From this
uppercuts
moment
coming.
forward, he cannot afford. On to the fourth we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. He somehow weathered the storm.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good defense stopping the left uppercut. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think right.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well done with that counter shot. That hook doesn't score. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say,
Patrick Rockhold goes down hard. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. You all right?
Well, they beat the
Play
count
with.
and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
There's the bell for round 6. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Incredible work rate. A lot of effort being exerted here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? And they block the right uppercut. Swing and a miss with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
And there's the bell for round 7. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Can you believe it? Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it. But is the
going
referee
on?
going to stop it here?
Come on, bro.
Yes, sir. We fight on here.
That was weird. Okay. That was straight weird
Trying to
right
buy
there.
time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He blocks that jab. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Just missed with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. See how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
Round 8, and we're off again. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down.
That's right,
It's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they? Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, Patrick Rocol right now stumbling around. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And down goes Jones Jr.
We're going to fight to them. I try to knock
him. And not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Still got up.
What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards. as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a...
That's funny. That's funny.
Real General's back in the building.
Alright.
Trust. Tell her man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working down for the salary. Everyday engine burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
Ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no. They ain't taking.
Won't get a feel up, is she in feeler?
Kill about fatigue, got my bros back if we come out. Got no. Way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tape. It's Roy Jones Jr. from the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. fighting out of the...
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and after months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. That hook's blocked. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Good hook to the body. You'd like to see more jabs. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter shot landed. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. One punch could change everything in this battle. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that. On to the second round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Good counter punch. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the top. There's the bell for round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. left hook just missed. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Can you believe it? At this back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The jab doesn't quite connect. That hook won't score. They exchange punches. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You don't want to trade shots. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want a knockout, you can tell. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like... And there's the bell for round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And he just misses with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They block that jab. Both want a highlight reel knockout. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Got out of the way of that right hook.
Get out of here.
The counter lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Let's start the sixth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. No rest for the weary. Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Holding nothing back here in the round. Your jab just got blocked. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Well done with that counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The defense failed them. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Round 7, here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They stop the hook there. With that jab. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Stop, but that won't score. They block the jab. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Just misses with that uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the... And there's the bell for round 8. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defend.
Whoa, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And they're going to let him continue. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace. To get a unanimous decision, that is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Yeah, look at that. Order belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, does swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring.